YouTube salute. It's your boy King Kofi here with my Aladdin movie review. Man, I haven't seen Aladdin since I was a child, so this is different seeing the movie now from the cartoon to the movie. Um, I wasn't hyped to see this movie. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually dragged out the house to see this, so I'm going to tell you the truth. But I enjoyed myself. The movie is 2 hours and 9 minutes. Um, didn't feel like 2 hours and 9 minutes. It actually went kind of fast. I like the visuals throughout the movie. That made me feel good. Um, the effects they had, the different things as far as like the animals coming alive, that felt great. The characters arc, how the characters actually interact, and you saw more of a story, which at certain parts of the movie made me feel good. I like number one, Aladdin, Prince Ali. Liked him. You know, I think he had a great role. He made me believe in his character. Jasmine, she was great. She was great. You know, a beautiful woman, and she did her part, and she held her own. And I know they had a lot to do with like a lot of women empowerment, and they had points of showing that hey, a woman can rule, you know, a kingdom also. It could become a queendom. So that's something I've noticed. Will Smith, one of my favorite actors of all time. Him as the genie he did good as the genie when he was a human being in the movie. He did good too, and that made me feel good because I felt the character. I didn't like how the director and maybe the producers of this movie emasculated Will Smith at certain parts of the movie. Yes, they did, because they love doing that, emasculating not just men, but especially black men in Hollywood. They love doing that. So that was a big no-no to me. I did not like. I'm not blaming Will Smith for that, but I'm just blaming that I did not like that about the movie. Um, as far as the animals, you have the tiger, the parrot, and the monkey. They had great parts, great parts. I like the magic carpet. That was super dope, super dope. How it was, going around doing this thing. It felt, surreal just to see how the carpet was run. Like, damn, imagine if I had a magic carpet, it could take me all around the world. So I was looking and laughing about that part. Were there some dead parts or some parts that actually was dragging through the movie? Yes, there were, and that actually kind of irritated me. But I know that that's usually sometimes movies in general they'll try to drag certain parts out to make it longer. Um, at one point, I felt like I was watching a hip hop musical. I was like, "What the hell is it? Is this actually the movie?" I know it's a musical. I know some things go. They were singing. Trust me, that's how it is in the cartoon. But they made it like a hip hop opera musical for real. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Man, people pop locking, break dancing and shit. Like, yo, come on, man. Are you serious? For real? We're gonna really go through this tonight. I was just like, all right, whatever. Um, I know they're probably trying to actually get the crowd into involved into everything. So I know how when they do stuff like that, it's always trying to feel like, okay, let's get this crowd doing this, let's get this crowd doing that. But sometimes that stuff don't even be working because it's like you're taking away from the movie aspect and you're just trying to, oh, let's just merge these two new worlds, the old school with the new school. You don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do all that. This it's not one of those movies that they needed to do that. And that kind of made me I was disappointed to see that part. So I didn't like that. So it's hard to say, like I said, if I had to give this movie a grade out of 10, I give it a 7 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10. I give it a C. I give this movie a C. It's not a bomb movie. This is a movie actually for children, a family movie for children to see. But if you've seen the cartoon and you see this movie, there are things you are gonna like about this movie. I'm not gonna say this movie is not a whack movie, but I give it a C, a solid C. You know, um, I just felt that I knew what I was gonna watch, so I wasn't gonna be all. I wasn't coming in here all shocked. I just knew it was going to be more a live movie now, so that was going to be the difference. So already, I knew about the script, I knew about the storyline, all that stuff. I already kind of knew already from the cartoon. Yeah, some things are changed around. Don't get me wrong, from the cartoon to this movie, which is actually good because that actually made the movie kind of better for me and made me actually keep up what was going on, so I can kind of like, okay, what's about to happen next? What's about to happen next? So I didn't have to want to go to the bathrooms. I'm like, okay, let me just stay to see if I miss anything. But as far as Jafar, his character, his character was actually, it was decent. I mean, he was very, just he had this evil streak of trying to just, take over, what he wanted. Um, could it have been a better Jafar? Not necessarily, but I just felt like, he just did what he was supposed to do. You know how that was gonna go down. Um, I did like I did like how Will Smith was actually telling the story through his perspective of of what was going on. That was actually good at one point in the movie. I did like, as far as like understanding how the genie became the genie and how genie became human. So that was dope right there. But that's all I really have to say about this movie. Like I said, if you have children, take your children go see it. I'm not gonna lie, I think your children are gonna enjoy it. As an adult, you might and you might not you might not enjoy it. It's hard to say. Like I said, I mean, it's a C movie for me. C. I'm giving it a C. You know what I mean? It's average. It's nothing great. It's nothing weak. It's just a solid movie. I mean, if you want to just go see with the family, if you got a girl, if a woman wants to have a man take her, just go and see something. You'll be entertained. There's some couple of jokes in there. Hee, yada yada yada. But besides that, though, I give it a C. And that's really about it. I have to say. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you'd like to support and donate to my channel, I have Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Stream Apps. Everything's in the description. Until next time, peace.